Hello, my beautiful Aquarians. How are you? I'm so glad to be back here doing your videos again. This is for March 2020, so please take from it what resonates. What doesn't, please put back out into the universe so that those who come upon its title and decide to click on it can receive the messages that they're meant to receive. Please understand this is not going to resonate with every aqua out there, so please take from it what does. For those of you who are new to my channel, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And leave me a comment down below and let me know if this does at all resonate with you. And for those of you returning to my channel, thank you, thank you. I'm forever grateful for each and every one of you. I've been kind of under the weather for about a week and a half, so I'm finally bouncing back. So I'm trying to get all my March readings for the signs done today and tomorrow. So bear with me, guys, please. Isn't this awesome? I got this at an event I did a couple of weeks ago. And I was actually looking for something. So the first deck that we are going to call upon is the Oracle of the Fairies. It's a new deck. It was given to me for my birthday from a very, very dear friend. So I've been kind of working with it behind the scenes, okay? So I want to start my readings this week with these cards. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. Dear Heavenly Father, creator of the universe, the gods, the goddesses, the deities, the gurus, the spirit guides, the spirit animals, the archangels, the ascended masters, all of our loved ones that have gone before us so that we can be here today. We ask you to bring readings for the highest good of my fellow Aquarians. Please bring readings that are for their highest good. Clear, decisive messages. Clear, decisive messages. So it shall be, so it shall be, so it shall be, so it is done. What is it? Ooh, what is it, Spirit, that my beautiful aquas need to know? Oh, we got 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit, right out the bat. I may have to refer to the books on these. And inspiration. Okay, be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. So be ready, guys. There is something that is coming for you. Aren't these cards absolutely beautiful? There is an opportunity that is going to be presented to you. And go for it. Have faith. Believe that God does not bring you, or Creator does not bring you what they're not going to bring you through to the other side, okay? Hang on one second, guys. I just want to lower this music just a little bit more. I like to have a little bit of music playing in the background. It helps me tune into spirit a little bit more. And I am burning sage for all the signs today to cleanse us of any energy that needs to be left in February, as today is February 29th, okay? So getting back to this card, so whatever is inspiring you, whatever path you're on right now, know that it is the right path for you to be on. And soon you are going to be dancing like this fairy in a beautiful field of flowers, because you're going to be like dancing on air because of this opportunity that's going to be coming to you. Okay? Very good. Very good. I'm going to pause for 1 second, guys, because I just realized something. I'll let you in on it in a second. See, you can tell I'm not feeling 100% yet because I forgot to light my candle to invite spirit into our reading. Even though for me, I'm connected to spirit all the time because I'm a psychic medium and an intuitive card reader and a shamanic practitioner. So, but still, I love to invite spirit in by lighting a candle. So the next card we have is Go Outside. It's time to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature, wherever you are, and feel at one with the habitat. So yes, it's time for you to get out there. I know in some areas, especially where I live in New York, the temperatures have kind of been up and down, up and down. But this is spirit telling you that you need to reconnect with nature. You've been disconnected from nature too long, and now is the time for you to get out there, because there are signs in nature. So that's how spirit talks to us a lot, is through nature, through songs, through animals. There's a lot of different ways that spirit talks to us, and Mother Earth, the Pachamama, as well guides us. So like if you're out in the woods, right, and all of a sudden a eagle flies onto a branch, look up that totem meaning. Google it. Google eagle totem meaning. And read it. 9 times out of 10, it will resonate with what you're going through, okay? Sometimes what I do is I go out in nature and I meditate on the most furthest sound that I can possibly hear, because it allows me to really open up all of my senses, okay? So a lot of you need to get back out into nature in March, okay? Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So what is it that you've been putting on hold? Okay, this could be anything from a career move, building your business, starting a relationship, maybe taking a relationship to the next level, taking care of unfinished business, whatever it is, this is the time to move forward in it, okay? So that's what we have from the beautiful fairies. What a beautiful, beautiful intro into, I'm just trying to think what cards I want to use now. Okay, we are going to use the good tarot. Yeah, okay. All right. Dear Heavenly Father, Universe, Creator, the Spirit Guides, the Spirit Animals. Well, I will tell you, Aquarians, you didn't need that much sage because it's burnt out. So, and there was a good bit in here. So, that ought to make us feel good. So there wasn't that much cleansing that you needed to do in your energy field. So that's good. That's really good. Okay. And also, guys, I don't know why Spirit's having me do this, but I don't ever second guess them. For those of you who live in New York, Spirit's saying, don't forget tomorrow, the majority of all stores will no longer be having plastic bags. So don't forget to bring your own shopping bags with you, okay? Okay. For a lot of you, I'm feeling like February was a month of cleansing, decluttering, going through your things, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, so that you can let in what it is that's been wanting to come your way, okay? For some of you, you're really looking at things in a different way, and you're letting go, you're forgiving, and you're just looking forward. You're looking at what it is that you really want to bring into your life, the relationships, the business, the clientele, the friends, the community, all those kind of things. You're really, really looking at that in March. So that being said, and you're working on your finances. We have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Not that I really pay attention much to what's at the bottom of the deck. except for when Spirit says, hey, just stop a minute, take a look at the bottom of the deck, okay? So Spirit, what is it that you have here for my beautiful Aquarians? What is it that they need to know for March 2020, Spirit? What is it that they need to know, Spirit? What is it that they need to know? Ooh. One fell on the floor here. Okay. Ugh. All right. Let's push this up just a wee bit. Three more cards, please, Spirit. Two more cards. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Wow, okay. Wow, all right. All right. So, my beautiful Aquarians, you have the Four of Air. In this deck, air is swords. So you have the Four Swords. You're kind of just taking one last look, okay? You're taking one last look of anything that may have been holding you back, anything that you need to release, any last doubts, any last questions, any, you know, the last of anything. That's what, to me, the Four of Swords is, okay? It's like, you know, you're taking a quick minute to just rest. Maybe you're not feeling completely yourself. And you're just taking that time to really look at, you know, anything that needs to still be released, anything you need to let go of, any self-care that you need to be doing, okay? Okay, the next card you have is the Messenger of Fire. This is the Wand card. So this could be receiving a message about someone who either was once dear to you or is dear to you. But this is also, to me, this card is also the protecting card, because you see all the orbs that are around this beautiful fairy. So unless what is coming towards you is for your highest good, know that you are protected, okay? And this could be the insight of a new opportunity for you, or a new beginning of some kind for you. But this is also, if you look, this is you being in your power, Aquarian, okay? Because to me, this card, Aquarius, see how she has all the candles on her crown lit, tells me that she's done the work that she's needed to do for herself. And now she's kind of like just dazing out into the future, okay? And it's just kind of like recapping everything. You know, kind of like looking at everything and being like, okay, yeah, this is where I am. And yeah, that's where I came from. But you know what? Look at how much I've grown. Look at what I've left behind in order to walk into my future. And this is you being in a good place. I mean, look at her face. Her face is very like surreal. She's very content. And it's because you came to the truth about something, Aquarius, okay? Either you came to the truth about something, or the universe presented you with the truth about something. You found out something, okay? And this, if you haven't found out something, you are soon going to be shown the truth or be given the truth. Okay, that's the other thing that I get from this. Okay, you do have the Nine of Airs here. Okay, so the Nine of Air here, to me, okay, this is the Nine of Swords, but to me, this is overcoming things, things from your past, your childhood, past relationships, friendships, acquaintances, anything that no longer serves you, something that may have knocked you down, okay, but now has brought you to a much higher level of understanding, a much higher level of communicating, a much higher level of forgiveness and love and caring and compassion and empathy. And this is also you breaking free of anything that constraints you. Is that the word I'm looking for? Holds you back. Okay, holds you back. I don't use I'm me, guys. Okay, I have my own language, I have my own way of talking, and I promise you we will connect on one level or another. Okay, so the next card out is the Two of Fire. Now, fire in this deck is all about the wands. Okay, and this is you deciding on the direction you want to go, and you're going forward. See how the one torch is kind of behind you? See that? Can you see that? Maybe if I can get that to focus in for me, camera. Come on, focus in for me, camera. Focus in. Come on. Oh, it's not going to completely focus in, guys. I'm sorry. But anyway, you can see that torch right behind her back, okay? That's you making the decision that you're moving forward no matter what. You know, no matter, and look, she kind of like looks tired and beaten and, you know, really like life has been drained out of her, but she's picking herself up. And okay, there it is. Now it focused in. See the torch behind her now? And she's like, okay, I'm going forward because I know that there is a brighter path ahead of me. And you can even see like the little bit of purplish in front of the lantern that the giraffe is holding in its mouth. And it almost forms like a spirit if you look at it, okay? And this is you following your guidance, your inner voice, your knowing, okay? And look where it's taking you. It's taking you to true love. It's taking you to contentment. It's taking you to happiness. It's taking you to a place where you know you are protected. Okay, no matter what, whether you're protected from spirit and whether you're moving into a new relationship with someone who is very strong emotionally, mentally, physically, and is ready to protect you and is ready to care for you, and you do the same. See how you've tamed that lion? You know, maybe, you know, at one point this lion was angry. Who knows, right? Because lions can be fierce, right? But you've tamed it and it's very content with you, just like you're content with it. Okay, this is to me like true love. Okay, hold on, guys. Excuse me, guys. Ugh. This is why I've been under the weather, I think. I think it's finally surfacing and it's going to come out once and for all and be released. Because I've had fever blisters, I'm telling you guys. I've been a mess for like a week and a half. I'm like, what is going on? Even like today, my eyes feel like I've been putting like artificial tears in them because they feel dry and it's like everything's in my sinuses. Anyway, enough of that. You guys came here for your reading. So the next card out, guys, is Opportunities Abound. That's what this card reminds me of. Now, this is in the traditional tarot. This is the Seven of Cups. Okay, Seven of Cups is looking at things you've left behind, opportunities that, you know, maybe have passed you by, or options, okay? And for me, okay, it's quite the opposite. Like if you look at this card, Okay, it'll focus in a minute. If you look at this card, see, she's kind of like looking up and she's daydreaming. And she's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. Look at all these opportunities that are in front of me. You know, which one am I going to take? I would like to take them all, but I know that there is one that is for my highest good. And look at the one she's looking at, the one right above her, the one that holds the oyster, the one that holds the abundance of love, light, and blessings. And, you know, pick the right option for you. The right opportunity is coming your way. That's what Spirit just said, guys. The right opportunity is coming your way. Okay, I'm going to say that again. The right opportunity is coming your way, my beautiful Aquarians. And it's coming right after this huge transformation you've done. You know, for a lot of you, you've really been working on yourselves very hard. You've been allowing what needs to come up and be looked at and healed to come up, and you've looked at it, you've allowed yourself to feel the pain from it. And now Spirit is saying, good for you for doing this work, because you worked so hard. Okay, now we have this King of Air coming in. Okay, now this could be another Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra. Now, there's a couple of things I get from the energy off of this card, okay? And the one thing I always say when I'm looking at this card, okay? This is someone who, oh, look at that. I just noticed that. Do you see, like, right in the center of his chest, it almost looks like a window? Okay. So Spirit is saying this is someone who's actually gonna either help you look even deeper into the window of your soul, or they are gonna allow you to look into the window of their soul. Okay, and I have to tell you, it's a very different reading I'm getting off this card today, because normally what I get off of this card is, see those like gargle-like mask glasses that he's wearing? To me, that's a false mask. Okay, but today Spirit's saying no, what they want me to focus on is that window that I've never seen before. So this could be someone who's going to reveal their soul for the very first time in their lives to you. And that's more of the energy I'm getting off of this, okay? Or this could be someone who allowed you to open the window to your own soul, that allowed you to do all the transformation. So if that is the case, guys, then thank this person in your heart. Thank this person in your mind. If you want to thank this person in person, do that as well. Send them an email, whatever the case may be, okay? But for some of you, I also feel that this is you, because you have looked through that window. You have dived deep down into your soul. You did transform. You did look at the truth. You did see things for what they were. And kudos for you for moving beyond that, okay? But you do have a true love coming in. Let's see what I can find out about this love that's coming your way. Dear Spirit, can you please clarify the love for my beautiful aquas? The love for my beautiful aquas, Spirit. And then I'm going to pull a card from the light energy deck that I have. I haven't used that one in a while, and that one's been calling out to me, so I did pull that one out for the readings. Okay, so let's see. For my beautiful Aquarian, Spirit, for my beautiful Aquarians, what is the love card here for the month of March? What is the love card here for? Please clarify, please clarify, please clarify. So it shall be. So it shall be. What is the love card here for Spirit from my beautiful Aquarian people? What is the love card here for my Aquarian people? Good for you. Okay. So the love that's coming for you guys, okay, is basically justice. Justice is coming in, okay, to bring everything back into balance for you in your life. You know, Spirit has really seen all the work that you've done, and you haven't given up faith, and you have let go of the burdens from the past. You're no longer feeling confined. You're no longer feeling restrained. You're no longer feeling a prisoner of your past, okay? And, you know, you are, you know, burying those things that need to be buried, okay? In this deck, the stones are pentacles, okay? And this is, you know, you going to find, you know, that last pentacle that you need to fulfill your destiny, to fulfill your purpose that you know is your purpose. And while you're doing this, Spirit is bringing you the Emperor, okay? This is someone who's connected to all of the elements that are just as spiritual as you are. They could even be on the same spiritual path as you. They don't have to be. They could just be spiritual in their own way, but everything they do is for the highest good of all as well. So let's see. What will this love bring, my Aquarians? What will this love bring, my Aquarian Spirit? Thank you. Very good, very good, very good. So, this new love is going to bring you a truth. A truth about, see how this person looks like they've been traveling for a long time? This could even be someone who does a lot of traveling, a lot of spiritual traveling, a lot of spiritual journeying. But this person is going to bring you a truth about your spiritual path. And this is a new beginning for you. Okay, this is bringing you out of the petrified state. Or is that the word I'm looking for when you're like frozen still? I think it's petrified, isn't it? But it's bringing you out of that stone cold, like frozen state, okay? And you've manifested this, my beautiful Aquarians, okay? You've manifested this because you've come out of here. Okay, this to me is feeling all alone, broken down, in a lot of pain. For some of you, this is turmoil. But you know what? You did the work. You dove down deep. You went within. You did the work. You've transformed. And because you've transformed and you've been manifesting on the new moons, the full moons, you know, however you do your rituals, okay? Maybe you've just been journaling about things that you want in your life. Whatever the case may be, because you went from here, okay, to here, rising above it all because you did the work. And kudos, because you know what, guys? That work is not easy, okay? It is not easy work. You know, people will sometimes say to me, wow, you're really deep. Well, you know what? I am deep because I've dove down deep. And, you know, one day I can only hope and pray that each and every person that walks this planet will take that plunge within themselves and dive down deep. Because I promise you guys, is it painful? Absolutely. Absolutely, it can be painful. Absolutely, it can be hard. Absolutely, it could take you right down to the bare dirt on the ground and even below. But when you rise above it, When you shed that skin, just like a snake that sheds their old skin, they've grown, they've evolved, and you're walking more into your light. You're walking in your purpose, okay? So there you have it, my beautiful Aquarians. I do not know yet what I'm going to name the title of this reading, but for those of you who would like to have a private reading from me, all the information is in the description box down below. Thank you for your donations. I greatly appreciate them. And thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. For those of you this resonated with, please hit the like and please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and click on that bell, guys, okay? So that whenever I upload a video, you will be notified, okay? So next, once I get through the monthlies, will be the weeklies. So as always, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well.